till now, whatever the programs we have done in Z related to data file handling, some functions we have used in those programs. So you can see that this was our first program, and here using fopen we opened the file, and other than this fopen we have used putc function, then flush. So this putc function is used to write a character in a file. So character by character, if we want to write in a data file, that time putc function can be used. Already I talked about this flush function. Actually flush function, it is very useful because what happens for storing data to a data file, the collected data from the keyboard gets stored to the file buffer. At first, the collected data will be stored to the file buffer, and when we close the file, that time the data stored in the file buffer gets stored to the disk file. So what is this file buffer? File buffer is a temporary area in computer's memory which has an equal size of the disk sector. So due to any disturbance, maybe power failure, maybe any other kind of disturbance, if computer gets switched off before closing the file, then the data whatever we had in the file buffer may not be stored to the disk file. That may be the problem. That is why during collection of data from the keyboard, frequently this flush function is used to send the data from the file buffer to the disk file or data file. So I hope the significance of a flush function is clear to you. So apart from this putc function, another function is getc function, which is used to read one character at a time from a file. So putc function is used to write one character at a time to a file, and getc function is used to read one character at a time from a file. So this putc and getc, they are used to work character by character. Actually this putc and getc, these two are called macros. So for working with a data file in C, this putc and getc macros are very useful. Like getc macro, we have a function in C that is called fgetc function. Actually it plays the same role what getc is doing. So fgetc function is used to read one character at a time from a disk file or from a data file in C programming, and getc macro is used to do the same job. That means their functionalities are same. So we did one program, there we used this fgetc function. Earlier I talked about this fopen function. Fopen function is used to open a file. So fopen, within bracket we write the file name along with its path, and then the file mode we mention. Like in this program here, it is said that g:// c data files / file1.txt, r. It means in G drive under C data files folder, file1.txt, this is the name of the file we are going to open using this fopen function. And what kind of action we are going to perform on this file? We are going to read the contents of the file. Therefore the file mode is R here, and fp equals to this. That means fp is the file pointer. Already we have declared here file fp. So this file pointer will be attached to this file, and this file will be opened. So next time onwards, whatever the actions will take on the file, we have to take through this fp. So in this program, everywhere when we interacted with the file, we have used fp. So all these concepts are clear to you, I think. Today we'll study another program where we are going to use fopen function, putc macro and getc macro. So what are we going to do in this program? We are just going to form a file, and there some text will write, and using Ctrl Z will come out of this process. Means until we press Ctrl and Z, computer will continue writing into the file, and after pressing Ctrl Z, when we will come out of this process, then whatever we have stored till now to that file, everything will be displayed on the screen. So what I am going to do here, after including the header file in the main method, I have declared the file pointer fp. One character variable I have taken, that is ch. Then using fp and fopen function, I am just going to open a file, and this time the file name is file2.txt, and the file mode is w, as I am going to write something there. And this file I am forming under C data files folder, which is in G drive. Therefore G:, this path is given here. So while opening the file, we know that fopen returns the address of the first byte of the file to FP. So if FP gets a null value, that means we could not open this file properly, so it will be returned from the file. And if it has opened the file properly, then it will display this message: a file named file2.txt has opened. And after that it will give a message on the screen: enter data and press Ctrl plus Z to save data. Earlier I told you that until we press Ctrl and Z, computer will take characters from us and all the characters will be written to the file. So here I have started a while loop, and in this while loop what I am doing, in CH I am collecting the characters from input interface. So getChar function is being used for that purpose. We know that getChar function takes one character at a time from the keyboard, so that character will be stored to CH. So until we are not reaching to the EOF or end of file, the characters will be collected to CH from the keyboard one by one, and all those characters will be written to the file. That's why putc ch fp means the value of ch will be written to fp, and fp is now attached to the file. That means whatever we are supplying to fp, all those things are going to the file only. And every time we are writing a character, we are refreshing the file pointer fp. That's why fflush fp. And what is the use of fflush? Already I have explained in details. So this way everything whatever we are entering will be written to the file, and when we'll press Ctrl and Z, that time I will reach to the end of the file and will be out of this file. Then we'll close the file. So fclose fp. So fclose function is used to close the file, and fclose fp means here the file pointer was fp, so fp will be detached from the file. Now the question is, why Ctrl plus Z? Actually it has a significance. What is this? Ctrl and Z is used for suspending a process by sending it the signal stop, which cannot be intercepted by the program. That means whenever we need to suspend any process, and here the process was collecting data from the keyboard and writing to the file. So when we want to stop this process, definitely Ctrl plus Z can be used, and that time this condition will be false and will be out of this loop. Therefore it will close the file. After closing the file, once again using fp, we are opening the file, but this time we are opening this file in read mode. Therefore the line is something like this: fp equals to fopen, then in G drive under C data files folder, the file name is file2.txt, and this time the mode is R mode, because we are going to open this file for reading purpose. After that, on the screen it will display a message: the file file2.txt contains. Then again we have started a while loop, and this time as we are going to collect the characters one by one from the file, getC function is being used. So don't get confused here. GetChar is used to get a character from the keyboard, and getC function is used to get a character from a file. So it will collect the characters of the file one by one. That's why within bracket fp is written, because fp is the file pointer. Now this file pointer is attached to the file, so whatever the file is containing, all those things will come to us through this file pointer only. So getC function will collect one character at a time from the file pointer, and that will be stored to ch. And here the condition is, until we are not reaching to the EOF, EOF means end of file, this loop will be continued, and whatever we are getting in ch, that will be displayed on the screen. That's why all the characters whatever we have stored in that file will be collected in ch this way here, and all those characters will be written on the screen. That means we are displaying the contents of the file. So when this loop will be completed, then we'll be out of this loop, and fclose fp means again the file will be closed and the file pointer will be detached from the file. So this way the program is working. Now let's see how it is working, whether it is working properly or not. So I'm just going to compile this one, yeah, then I'm going to execute it. So here it is just opened the screen, and it is asking to write some text here. So I'm going to write some text. You see, I have written one sentence, and I'm pressing enter key, but it will not come out, because here the option is Ctrl and Z to come out of this process. So the next sentence I'm going to write: my second sentence, and my third sentence. Say I have written these things. Now I'll come out of this process, means I'll not enter any more sentences here. So I have to press what? Control and Z, and Z will be in capital. Okay, so I'm just pressing Control and Z and press enter. Yes, I am out of that process, and now the file is displaying its contents. You see, whatever the sentences I had entered, all those sentences are being displayed on the screen. Now we know that we have formed this file in G drive under C data files folder, and the file name is file2.txt. Let's go there and open the file if it is there. I'm just closing this one. So you see, we are in G drive. So here the file 2.txt, under that folder C data files. So I'm just going to open it. You see, these are the sentences I had stored. We are going to the market. It is raining now. He is reading a book. That means successfully this program is working. So I hope the use of this program is clear to you. Okay.